made it. Oh, it was funny. So I was just sitting down. I was about to set something up to play on TV. Then I saw that comment. I was like, oh, I got you. I got you. On time by a second. What's going on, guys? Good morning. Good morning. Late, early, on time. Well. Colton, how are you? How's it going, brother? All right, let me get settled here. Let me get settled here. Over here. All right. Good morning, everybody. Let me just pin something up. We're gonna pin up. I'll just pin that up. All right. Wonder. Good morning, Kelby. Top of the morning to you. Will he be late today from Kelby? That's funny. Wonder. I Wade. Good morning, Colton. Dad guy. Oh boy, bareback in it. Good morning, click clack Merc. G Money. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. PH30. Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. Hope you guys are doing well. It's I think I'm gonna actually be able to swing around a golfing today. No pun intended there. That's the goal, anyways. I think the rain's going to hold off, so I think we might be able to get it in. Which means sorry, packing will take an extra day. All right. So I went through a nice collection yesterday. Um, I went through a nice collection yesterday. It was a fun one, and it was better than I thought it was. Kelby starting off with 5 Wilds of El Dre. This is the last box I got at the Memento. Memento, great movie. Haven't watched it in years. All right, Kelby. It was the Players Collection. Yeah. Spoiler alert. It wasn't like crazy good stuff in there, but it was a lot of pickables for sure. Very, very pickable collection. Some better stuff in there that I didn't know would be in there. Some very unique things I've never really seen before, which is kind of cool. Ooh, I hope so. Blessings on these packs. Blessings on these packs. May they be fruitful and full of confettis. Oh boy. Hot hands. Those two. This one. That one. And then this middle one there. Okay. Have these boxes gone to the moon? Yes, they have. All right. You ready, Kelby? Good morning, Gideon. How are you? Pugsley, good morning. Let me turn this down a little bit. Oh, I'll show you something cool and shiny. There it is. That's how you start off a show right there. Oh my God, that's funny. Greater Aromancy confetti foil. That's how you start it, dude. First pack of the day. Well, it's all downhill from here. I showed you something cool and shiny. Ley line, very nice, dude. Showcase duelist, borderless commander, business, your foil mythic Talion, the ground steel, the airy, and lots of stuff there. Well. That was fantastic. That was fantastic, man. Congratulations. Best repacks ever. Best repacks ever. You can't things, right? Clearly, it's a repack. 125, that'll work. 125. Awesome, dude. Awesome. All right, we roll on. They really did. They are really nice. Foil, hardened scales. We'll take that. Copy enchantment. Showcase Somniphage. Borderless fairy and your foil, Apprentice's Folly. Yep. That was a great way to start off the show. What's up, PTD? How are you? Exo, good morning. Oh, we we literally, Joe Bob, we opened the first pack and he goes, "Hey, give me something shiny." And so I did. Hold on, I'll show you in a second. Borderless Foil Regent. We got your Grave Pact for your anime non-foil. Mythic, we'll take that. Showcase Whale, Borderless Commander Foil, Court of Ardenvale, and the Dragon. It's a dragon. Bombardment Mantle, and other things. Wow. All right, the Aramancy. It was the first pack of the show. He bought 5 packs of Eldraine. First pack. There it is. I know, right? It was the first pack of the show. I should just end the show right there. End it on a good note. What's the cheap shipping thing in your shop? Oh, that's just like I sometimes do auctions of like random things I'll show on screen. So maybe I'll do an auction for like a single or something like that. Foil Leyline of Sanctity. We got your Leyline of Lightning for your non-foil. Borderless Spire, Borderless Commander Iron Crag, and your foil Troll. Yep. First car. I know, right? First card of the show. That's fantastic. Congratulations, dude. That's great. That's great, Kelby. All right. Last one for you, brother. Showcase foil druid. We got your intruder alarm. Showcase hairs, borderless foil. Rare Court of Embereth for the commander, and your foil bunnycorn. Cool, buddy. It's a dragon. All right. Very good, Kelby. I was watching your recent polls on YouTube and realized I could watch you. Like, well, there you go. It's true. You could. All right. Congratulations, Kelby. That's how you start off a freaking show. That's how you start off a show right there. Thank you, Kelby. It made my day too. Awesome. First pack of the day, confetti foil. First pack of the day. Not that we can pull serialized anymore because that's just a thing of the past. But beautiful. Beautiful hit, man. Awesome. Greater Aromancy. First pack of the show. 7th edition. I know, dude. 7th edition. We haven't even cracked it open yet. It's a beautiful box, too. It's going to be a crime to crack it open. More Little Poe. So, yeah, I'll be posting another collection video at like 4 p.m. today. 4 p.m. I actually have it scheduled to upload. It's funny because I made it. I clipped it all together, and then I uploaded it, and I haven't even watched it again yet. Usually, I always watch my episodes before I post it. But it was late last night, and I have time to watch because it's like over an hour long. Kind of like the last one. I made it one video. It's like an hour and 15 minutes. It was a cool collection. It was very surprising some of the hits that were in there. I got a different collection. I just bought. I got one more on the way. I confirmed the other day. I got something really unique coming in, I believe tomorrow. And then I've got another collection I just confirmed ordered yesterday, but it is from across the world. And so it may take a while to get here. This one from the show that I'm going to post today is from eBay. That auction ends in about 6 hours. Here's the problem with that. Literally, the auction ends. I've got like a 4-hour meeting I have to be into later today, which I got to be in a 4-hour meeting, and it literally ends like 30 minutes after the meeting starts. So I can't just walk away and like go to the bathroom. You know what I mean? Like I have to put my bid in before and then just see if I get it. I'm not going to go crazy with it. I'm really not. Like, it might, Kelby, but it's like the collection itself. It probably only has like 2,000 Magic cards. A lot of it is like it's Pokemon, it's Flesh and Blood, it's One Piece, it's Yu-Gi-Oh, stuff I don't know. So, how is it right now? How's what right now? Everything seems good to me. I'm looking around. Everything seems good. Nothing's on fire. Oh, it's at like 800 for that collection. So I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna put a bid in, not too much higher than that, but one where like, honestly, the thing is too is you gotta realize like when it comes to that many cards, you could probably sell the bulk lots and get a decent amount of your money back. You know what I mean? Did folks go hard in alliances? No, there's a fresh box. There's a fresh box in the buy it now. There should be. Yep. But yeah, I'm gonna put my bid in for that 250,000 card lot, because worst case scenario, I can take like 3,000 Yu-Gi-Oh cards and they sell as a bulk lot on the Bay or something like that. You know what I mean? All the Pokemon and whatever, and probably get some of my money back. That's probably what's gonna happen because that's the problem is I don't know other card games, so it would probably turn out to be so much goddamn work, but it would make a lot of videos, that's for sure. But people, I want to make a Magic channel, not a TCG channel. You know what I mean? I don't want to make it about a bunch of other card games. So it'd be a cool collection showing, but and the pictures did show some valuable cards. So I don't know. It's hard to see. I'm gonna put a bid in. But I'm not gonna go crazy with it. And so win or lose, I won't really care either way. But yeah, I'm excited because I'm hopefully going golfing today. That's the plan. Flex some Yu-Gi-Oh cards on a Whatnot show. If you win, I know older stuff. Okay, I'll definitely show some for sure. I've got a buddy of mine who's into like all those games. Like I said, he knows Flesh and Blood. He knows Pokemon very well. He knows Yu-Gi-Oh extremely well. And so like, but again, it's 250,000 cards. I mean, how much time does he want to spend with me with my collection? You know what I mean? Like, if it was somebody else's Magic collection, I'm like, dude, I'll spend a little bit of time with you, but I'm not going to give you like 24 hours of my time. Tana, good morning. Rashield, how are you? September. Good morning, September. Time is my hola. For a second, I thought you said holla, like holla. It was hola. Oh God, I'm not a brat man. September, holla. Oh Jesus. September. Ah, yeah. Holla, the bread. That's some good bread right there. Back when I was in culinary school, we made challah bread. It was a lot of work. I remember, like, that's the one where you got to like make the knots, right, and you got to fold it on itself and kind of do the thing. I believe, yeah, yeah. See, I know what I'm talking about. Mr. Maynard, sir. I didn't even see you, Mr. Maynard. How are you? 6 TSRs. That might be a fresh box. I'm down to a few boxes of TSR English, and I tell you, the other day I was looking at prices of boxes. Holy crap! These things had changed. These things have changed in price from back in the day. Oh, and I do have, if people are interested, I have a measured crap ton of Aether Drift box toppers. They're in the buy it now. You guys are interested. All right. Mr. Maynard. I know, we got to get one, man. I've never seen one of those out of there. There we go. Dude, everything going up, you can't find, you really can't. I mean, all the boxes are disappearing, and it really is, it's boxes are being opened. That's one thing I was talking about when I was doing like that vintage mail day video. It's like people not everyone realizes that aren't like part of this world, but like these boxes are being opened. They're not just going from collector to collector, they're being opened. Which is a whole different world for this, for the collectible world and for all TCGs. Mr. Maynard, best of luck. And so, like, this move up, not like, in 2020, this one's probably going to stick. Ranger, Ukor, and the Sliver. Greater Gargadon, Retro, Consuming Aberration, and a foil, Uncommon. Keen Sense, that's a good uncommon right there. Oh, boy. We got your Death, the Mentor, and the Imperial Sword. Mythic Living End, Retro, Exquisite Firecraft. How are you, Mr. Maynard? What's new in the world? I don't want to adult say at all, September, and I have a lot of adulting too. It's been a crazy busy day at work, busy week at work, I should say. Slaughter Pact and a retro Panharmonicon. We like those. Work has been crazy lately. Just playing catch up this week on lots of things. Nice. Yeah, nice. We got your Avenger, the Crusader, and the Sliver, Fungus Sliver, and a retro. Oh, you little bastard. Oh, you little bastard. Damn it. Oh, damn it. I've never been so upset to get like a $10 hit. That's funny though. All right, here we go. We got your Mage, the Cloud Seeder, and the Annelid. Cloud Key, Retro Ethereal Armor, and your foil Uncommon Dryad. Love the art. I know. All right, here we go. The Goblin, the Recluse, and the Sliver. We got your Extirpate and a Retro Treasure Cruise for Mr. Maynard. Nancy, are you getting? I'm pre-ordering a few boxes a week, every week up until release. So it's probably not going to be a crazy amount pre-release ordering. Honestly, maybe like 16. It's not going to be a crazy amount. You know what I mean? I'm just going to keep buying it as I go through it. It just is what it is. I'm not going to pre-order like 50 boxes. Pack prices, I think you're probably seeing like 75, 80. My personal opinion. I think you'll see them 75, 80. The pre-sales, like the week before, that like the Numerices and the guys that get it early when they put it at auction, I think you're seeing it like 120, if not more. They're gonna be crazy expensive. Like they're gonna be crazy expensive, in my opinion. Wonder for some Russian Journey to Nyx. Yeah, we've been digging through this box pretty good. I think it's gonna be just a wild experience. If you pre-order 50, you will get 0. No one's getting that big orders. Those would be the first to be. I agree with you. There was L1, R2, and 3. The most I ordered from any one store at this point has been 2. And it's not because of like I'm trying to spread out the love. So if I get any cancellations, it's only 2 boxes canceled, not 20. You know what I mean? And that's why I'm literally doing one order per a bunch of stores. I feel like that's the safe bet. That's just my opinion. Is it more work? Yeah, a little bit, but not really. I mean, let's see. We got your artifact card, blue card. That's a green card, and your red rare, the 5/5 creature. I'm gonna say it's a dragon. I'm gonna say it's a dragon. Yeah, they even like Amazon even said when they did the pre-order for Final Fantasy, like, listen, regardless of how many you ordered, you're only getting 6. That's what they told everybody. Maybe lacking some black cards, but yeah, it's right. It is in this pack. It's in this pack. White card, green card, black card. Ooh, blue cards. That's a blue. Foil blue card. Foil Russian uncommon blue card. That's a blue card. Come on, let me see something crazy. Let me see the Shrine to Nyx in the foil. It'd be crazy. Gold card, green card, red card, blue rare. Blue rare for Wonder. Trying to figure out if I should get Final Fantasy at all or not. I mean, I think if you're on the fence, I would maybe order a couple boxes just so you can. That way, if you get a couple, you're happy that you got a few rather than none. I don't like to sit anything out. I just like to get something out of it. You know what I mean? Mr. Wonderful. My buddy's store that I think is near you, a lot of Final Fantasy, like 40 of each commander decks and a ton of collections and stuff. Yeah. Well, hopefully. I'm sure now when do stores know their allocation? Because we're like, about 4 weeks away from pre-release. They should know pretty soon, right? If they don't already. When FedEx drops it off. Yeah. You're probably not wrong. That's the thing. All right, Mr. Gideon. Gideon. We got a stack. Gideon. Gideon, you okay if I do Rob's 10 6-packs first and we'll do your stack? Is that cool? Hard facts, right? Always. Thank you, Gideon. Very cool. All right. Rob's 10. Sace. Gideon, I love the variety too. Such a good variety. Middle across. Well, unfortunately, Rob's, we already pulled the ponder, so you won't get one because they don't come in foil. So crates, good morning. All right. Blue card, white card, black card, white rare, gold retro. Let's see. We got your white card. That's a green card. That's a red card. Ooh, that's a nice blue card right there. It doesn't even cost nothing. Retro intangible virtue. All right, nice pack negation. Free blue cards. As if blue cards weren't good enough already. Let's make them free. Nice Pongify. Slivers, retro teamer battle rage. Matt, good morning. McBride, good morning. That's the domains, the outlaw, and the time bender. Hivestone and a retro Thriatus. Oh, and unfortunately, bad news. It looks like our days of opening Double Masters 2022 Collector Omega packs are over. There's a store I was buying them from, and I had another order placed, and they just went ahead and canceled it. And they go, "Sorry, we're out of stock." And I was like, "Oh no!" So those are gone for good now. Mangara retro sad robots. Darkshear, good morning. Alex, good morning. I know, right? Yeah, so there will be no more Double Masters 2022 Omegas, unfortunately. Murmurs, Anthem, and the Slag Heap, another blue card. Retro green card, and a retro foil black card, Zulaport Cutthroat. That's nice, dude. That's nice right there. Beautiful. Beautiful, man. Nice hit. Oh, that's a good retro foil. Someone hit me with a value. What? These are Time Spiral Remastered packs from 2020. This is a great, great set. Excuse me, no more well, no more 2022 Omegas. I did order some collector boxes. They're on the way. But the Omegas are gone. 43.66. That'll work. Yeah, it was funny because there was a store I was buying the Omegas from, and they had allegedly like a bunch in stock. So I was ordering a case at a time, just a case here, a case there. And when I ran out, I ordered another case. And like 3 days went by and they refunded it. I was like, you mother effers. And so I went elsewhere. I just bought some boxes. Gideon, you got Fate Packs and Aether Drift. Aether Drift. Let's do some stuff in there, man. Baldur's Gates. 2 and FOA. Brothers War. All right, Brothers War. Where are you? That might be a fresh box. I think it is. Yeah, so I was disappointed. I was like, shit, dude, I love Duel Masters 2022 Omegas, and we can't do them anymore because they just they're gone, man. They're gone. They're gone. But I got regular boxes coming in. I got some loose boxes, and I actually got a sealed case I ordered. So either way, we'll have some in stock. It's one of those cool products. It's fun to dig into. All right, Gideon. We're gonna chunk it right here. Look at this. 4 in the front, just like that. And then 6 streets. Yeah, dudes, try them. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's how that works. Okay, let's see. 3, 4, 5, and we'll go with 6, just like that. Sorry. Now there's 4 loose ones. They're just going to be sitting up here in the Double Masters box. Very, very professional show, obviously. Gideon, you ready? Are you ready for glory? Are you ready for glory? Near Mint Card Kingdom. All right. Oh, I didn't tape them. No, you know what it is? See, the problem is I'm a cheap son of a bitch, and I use the cheap glue. So when I use the cheap glue, that happens. And then you guys can figure out that I'm a scumbag repacker. That's what it is. Knuckles. Caterer. Station. Gilded Foil Appraiser. Foil Mythic Jetmir. Borderless Commander Plans. Borderless Cut Your Losses. Showcase Scheming Fence. And your beautiful Borderless Foil Horde Hauler. Problems, good morning. Meg Kleck, good morning. Guten Morgen. Here we go. Revelers, Upstarts, Foil Rocco, Foil Rare Reservoir Kraken, Borderless Commander Robber, Borderless Specialist. We got your Showcase Spars Headquarters. Very nice. Love it. That treatment is so good. I really like it. And your Showcase Foil Maestro's Ascendancy. Very nice, too. I love that treatment. All right. And I've had a case of Iconic Masters literally bouncing around the country for over a week. It'll show up at some point, I hope. Seraph, Gilded Foil Masked Bandits, Foil Rare and Licensed Hearse, nice. Borderless Commander Next of Kin, Borderless Getaway Car, Showcase Toulouse, and your Gilded Foil Maestro's Ascendancy. Beautiful. No, it's actually FedEx. They it's literally been bouncing around for. I finally had to like redirect it to like a pickup location. I was like, all right, just drop it off there, and I'll go get it at my convenience, kind of a thing. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Good morning. Here we go. Islands, we got your Charm, the Outlaw, your Showcase Foil Adjudicators, Foil Evelyn, Borderless Mythic Commander, Beamtown Bullies, Borderless Mythic Arcane Bombardment, Showcase Giada, and your Borderless Foil Corpse Explosion. So yeah, I should have had Iconic Masters like 4 days ago, probably more actually, but it's just not getting here. And it's a fun set. I like doing Iconic Masters. Oh well, it'll get here. Forest Plaza. We got your Larcenist, Gilded Foil. Yeah, Gilded Foil Carmella, Foil Mythic Bootlegger Stash, Borderless Commander Defense, Borderless Galley Readers, Beautiful Zataris Proving Ground. Very, very nice. And your showcase etched Scheming Fence. Beautiful. These are so nice, man. Good stuff, dude. Capenna's not bad, man. There's some good stuff to be found in here. There's some good stuff to be found. Thief, we got your Outlaw, Foil Ascendancy, Borderless Commander, Bribe Taker, Borderless Kraken, Mythic Lord Xander for your showcase, Borderless Foil, Mythic Arcane Bombardments. It is underrated. I agree with you. There's some really good stuff to be found in there. It's a cool set. Again, it's kind of what is that? It feels like a Universes Beyond kind of set because of like the theme that like the Aether Drift of the world and certain those sets. But they're still cool. All right, Aether Drift. Next Aether Drift will be a fresh box. Borderless Foil Mythic Mu Yanling, the Wind Rider. Borderless Mythic March the World Ooze. Showcase, can't read it. Burnout. Borderless Commander Scarab, and your foil Poop Beetle. Any stock ups? Stock ups, the $12 uncommon now. When are the secret layers? When's that secret layer commander deck going live? Because I want to grab that. I guess they raised the price though. Now it's like $200. It's like, what the hell? Borderless Foil Thopter Fabricator. Borderless Getaway. Borderless Verge, we'll take those. Borderless Commander Solidarity, and your foil Rare Rocketeer Chief. Stock ups. Stock ups. No stock ups. It's crazy how we were confused $12 uncommons now. Showcase Foil Mythic Last Ride. The Undertaker's Final Move. Borderless Caster. Showcase Gas Guzzler. Borderless Commander Aetherhood, and your foil Engine. Stock ups. Stock ups. Stock ups. No stock ups. Is that wild? Is it? I gotta look at it. Borderless Foil Monuments. We got your Borderless Expert. Showcase Elites. Borderless Commander Mythic Nakatuma's Will, and your Engineer. Stock ups. Stock ups. Stock ups. There we go. We got one. Very nice. Stock up. Foil. $12 uncommon. Best card in the pack. Crazy. Crazy. We did it. We did it. All right. Very good. Brothers War. I hope so, Wonder. We are just due for serialized, man. But again, we don't open. See, okay, so here's the thing. I was thinking about this the other day. Seraph, Borderless Mythic Champion, Borderless Commander Workshop, Retro Foil Schematic Casting, Coding, Retro Boots, Retro Schematic Charbelcher, Megatron, and your Retro Foil Schematic Psychosis Crawler. The sets they're releasing now, we know have less serialized cards. So, of course, we're going to see less serialized cards pulled. That's just how it is. When Brothers War was like the new set, we opened a crap load of it all the time, so we pulled a lot of serials all the time. That's just not what we do anymore. Mountain. Transmigrant, Borderless Assembler, Borderless Commander Kayla's Music Box, Retro Foil Boots, Retro Schematic Assembler, Retro Lantern, Foil, Mythic Ultra Magnus, and your Borderless Foil Blast Zone from War of the Spark. Play it for Bob. Good morning. Robert, I got a question for you. I watched like a TikTok this morning, and it was saying if you had a 18 handicap golfer, okay, so they're shooting 90, right? They're shooting 90 on your regular course. Day 4, Sunday at the Masters, they're playing side by side with like a prime Tiger Woods, right? Or like a Rory McIlroy or something like that. What do they shoot at the Masters at Augusta? Assembler, Borderless Warfare, Borderless Commander Vats, Retro Foil Bonesaw, Retro Bonesaw, thanks Wizards, Retro Schematic Lantern, 118, Jetfire, Retro Foil Schematic Lantern. These guys we're talking about like saying probably at least 150 because they don't actually know the rules. They probably don't know all the rules. You know, they probably take a lot of mulligans. All the pressure. They said like at least 150. And I was like, I think that's a little mean. But I was like, I thought about that question. I was like, what could I shoot if I was there? And realistically, if you just play double bogey golf, if it's a par four, try get on in 3 and 3-putt it. And get to play double bogey golf and aim for that 100, and you probably will get pretty close to that. Shadow, I know it's a tough course, though. That's a lot of pressure. Thousands of people around you. Do they play from the tips? I don't know. I think they do, right? Yeah, they play from the tips. Good morning, Ms. Patch. Borderless Master, Borderless Dragon, Retro Foil Schematic Boots, Retro Schematic Lantern, Retro Mythic Altar of Dementia, Cyclonus, and your Borderless Foil Commander Avenger. I feel like after a few holes, you probably get over it. The 90s reel probably 118, but for people not scoring strictly yeah, I think that's where they were thinking with that. Like when we play, like there's going to be a breakfast ball, there's going to be a mulligan, maybe two, but mostly we keep, for real scores. Baldur's Gate. Because you want to know what you're actually shooting. Etched Singer, nice foil Spire Garden for your land. Borderless Mythic Commander Captain. Borderless Respite. Etched Gorian. Showcase Carlock for your Mythic and your Borderless Foil Ascend from Avernus. That's a good point too, Robert. Yeah, that's what we said all the time is like, for us, like we do our best to really have an accurate score. So that's how you know how good you're doing, And like you gotta count all those little things you do. Otherwise, you don't really know. PAX today? Yeah, I know. You're lucky, man. Let me know how it is. I can't wait to go on Sunday. I can't wait to go. It's gonna be awesome. Etched Hallister Foil Rare Pact, Borderless Death Kiss, Borderless Sunburst, Etched Mazzy, Showcase Laziel, and your Borderless Foil Lico. Dragon token. Corvette, good morning. Come on, Baldur's Gates. Give me one big dragon. It's a token. It's a token. I'm 100%. Oh, nice Nature's Lore. Stinking Wild Magic Surge. When I go to PAX, I'm 100% going to look for a game, someone playing a dragon, just so I can do that. It's a dragon. Just walk away. Glunch, Borderless Spawn, Borderless Adventurer, Etched Raphael, Showcase Nine Fingers Keen, your Borderless Foil Mythic Vexing Puzzle Box. I love that art. I found out yesterday one of my favorite Elden Ring and Dark Souls streamers is going to be at PAX East. But oh, no kidding. That's awesome. PAX is today through Sunday. I'm going Sunday. I'm going Sunday. Traveler Etched Hunter. It's a dragon. Monster Manual. Nice for your full rare. Borderless Mythic Clan Crafter. Borderless Tombs of Hordes Adventurers. Etched Astarion. Showcase Miriam Sentinel Worm. We'll take those. And a Showcase Foil Mythic Ancient Gold Dragon. Look at that. That's beautiful, man. That is nice. That's a nice dragon right there. Not the biggest one. Focus. It's shy. It's still pretty nice, man. We'll take it. We'll take it. Good stuff, Gideon. In the close of the stack. All right. It's an ancient dragon. English Ballers collectors? No, there should be a bunch in the buy it now. No, there's some in there. Gideon, thank you, brother. Well, let's get to the wrestling games next. Now there were 3 on NES. My avoid snake bites at all costs policy results in me usually taking 45 strokes of penalty extras to drop new balls versus risking going where. There you go. Yeah. We always do like the breakfast ball. Everyone gets one breakfast ball, one mulligan, one free mulligan per side, which I think is fair. We're not pros here. And then besides that, we pretty much count it. You know what I mean? We do like the what do they call it? The Tiger Woods rule, where like if you hit it like say down the middle of the fairway, but you can't find it. Like we always say, if you're playing like a PGA Tour event, like someone would tell you where it is. So like we're not taking a penalty for that. You know what I mean? Little things like that. But overall, we keep a pretty tight score. Stinking, we're gonna do a double masters. If I can find it. Double. Where are you? Double masters. Where are you? Is it a fresh box? I guess it's a fresh box. I don't see one, so I'm gonna grab a fresh box. All right. All right, Stinking. You got this, and you got a Zendikar. Usually most days like an hour and a half. Most days like an hour and a half stream. That's about it. Days I don't have to work, I don't have a lot going on, I can do like 3 hours. But this week, like, I'm off for the weekend, but I got so much going on, I probably won't have any long streams this week, unfortunately. I just got a crazy week ahead of me. And then L3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Imperial Seals and Ancient Tombs. There is no amount of penalty strokes I would take or extra balls I would buy to avoid a snake. I agree with you. Straight confirm. There we go. Borderless Foil Seeker of the Way for the common, Foil Common Iguanar, and we got your Hellkite, it's a dragon, and your Hostage Taker, it's a pirate. Shadowborns. No. I thought so. Okay, now let's see if that appeased the gods. Everyone types stinking. Everyone types stinking. We got to manifest the tomb. Blast. That thing, common, nice to be the swarm. Uncommon, Spark Mage. Uncommon, Cleric. Island, Borderless Conundrum. Foil, Rare Voyager. Showcase, Felidar for the common, Dreadworm. Showcase, Lotus Cobra. Borderless Foil, Mythic Lithoform Engine. Well, that's nice, though. That's still a cool hit. We've been pulling a lot of these lately. A lot of Lithoform Engines lately. Not bad at all. Good stuff. All right. Take it. Take it. It's not a lottery card, but it's not bad. Stinking. Thanks, bud. Oh, you know what? I almost forgot. There you go. There's that. What's today? Say the 8th or the 9th? Today's the 8th. TSO Jordan, you've got five 8th drift packs. That's a fresh box. Let me get it. Which means that box topper we will auction off for $1. Over here. All right, bud. 5 of these. What are you thinking? Me pick? Okay. Let's do fronts. We'll do backs. And then this guy right there. TSO Jordan. Why the 7th edition booster back so much? Is there an awesome chase? There is. So those are, technically speaking, the second set ever Magic the Gathering to have foils. The foil Birds of Paradise, if you pull it, is like $2,400 for a near mint copy. It's a very vintage set with very expensive old foils. Yes. TSO. We got the Elite. We got your Borderless Count on Luck. Borderless Poop Beetle. Borderless Commander Automaton. Your foil Glide Car. Stock ups. No stock ups. Yeah, it's a cool set, but also like the foils are nuts expensive. They are absolutely gorgeous. But if you want a cheaper alternative to that, I have 8th edition, which is a much cheaper alternative, but very similar cards. End Boss, Borderless Driving Force, Borderless Mythic Velocipede, Borderless Commander Scarab, and your foil Lifecraft Engine. Stock ups? No stock ups. It's over 2,700. The lowest near mint I saw was 2,400 on TCG Player. That was a couple days ago. Showcase foil Bloodghast, Borderless Sunbillow Verge, like those. Showcase Burnout, can't really read it. Borderless Commander Conduit, and your foil Guidelight for your rare. Stock ups. Bounce offs, no stock ups. 2,700. That's crazy. And again, like near mint can be a different description than pack fresh sometimes. So, if you got a pack fresh one, that's probably gradable. I would probably grade a foil Birds of Paradise if I pulled it. Honestly. Borderless foil spectacular power up like that one. Borderless master racer. Borderless verbose host. Borderless commander Nissa like that. And your foil river pyre verge. We like the verge. Stock ups. Stock ups. No stock ups. You would shred it. Can you imagine we shredded a pack fresh foil Birds of Paradise? That'd be nuts. And it's not just the Birds of Paradise. There's a lot of other foils that are valuable too. So, but that's like the one crazy hit that everyone wants. Borderless foil Rocketeer Chief, Borderless Mythic Mimeoplasm, Borderless Duretti, Borderless Commander Mentor, and your foil Bastronauts. Stock ups. No stock ups. No stock ups. We tried. Mission foil oppression is like, is it really? Yeah, there's several that are like, pretty expensive. TSO Jordan, Spilling Tithe from the. Oh, nice. That's cool. That's like the hard one to get, right? That's the difficult extra one to get. Thank you, TSO. Good old Mr. Krabs. We're gonna go with. Wasn't that hard? It was easy. Take care, September. Have fun. Risky doing a Baldur's Gates. 1 on the left, 3 on the right for Risky. There's a game on the side that has an astronaut kicking around balls. R2. Okay, we're gonna do this. Best of luck, Risky. So I think we got 1 dragon on this box so far, I believe. Print dots off center. Look at that. That's barely on the edge of the card. You can actually see the foil print dots in the corner. It's pretty cool. I always like seeing that. Nice little error. Etched Sage. We get your foil rare Night Witch, Borderless Nalfeshni, Borderless Descent into Avernus, Etched Popular Entertainer. Showcased you here. We like those. And your Borderless foil Sculpted Sunburst. The girls scroll to J. I like the new cardboard filler in the packaging. New cardboard filler in the packaging. Oh, that like almost like that shredded cardboard. Ms. Patch, I always think the same thing. Like it's showing some no, you know what? Patch, it's a nice décolletage. It's a nice décolletage. So it's funny, Gideon. I obviously I use just whatever packing material gets sent to me. I just use it and recycle it and use it over again. So it depends on what I get. You know what I mean? Of course, I have other stuff of my own, but I always use that first. Yeah, that card has a nice décolletage. Dom Remastered. 4 on the left, 2 on the right. Risky, give away that pack. Confirm. All right, let me make a giveaway.
TNC Surf Design. I reviewed this one in Rhyme before, if you remember that.
Let's do this, and let's do this.
Skateboarding is self-explanatory. You just got to dodge everything while trying to make the fastest time. And I don't understand the hitboxes or anything. Look at this. I just fell.
It's not letting me do a giveaway. What the hell's going on here?
Man, I could never skateboard, even in a game. In skateboarding, like
giveaway. It's not letting me click on the giveaway.
It's fucking crazy, man. Skater
Let's try again.
For me, it's the latter.
Free.
Ooh,
free. It's not letting me click on the giveaway. Look at it. I can do buy it now. Oops. I can do auction. Can't do giveaway.
The surfing stage is one that goes down as one of the unholiest of
sorry. I guess there's no giveaways. Yeah, right? They better not get rid of giveaways. Sorry, Risky. No gifts, no giveies. It's yours. I apologize. I don't know why they won't let me do that. Yeah, Timothy, this is yours, buddy. You tell me where. Shred it then? Confirm? Okay. Me pick? Okay. All right, Risky. Timothy, I get to pick. All right. That was a perfectly good penny sleeve. Oh, my God. Timothy, we're going to go in the L1. That's the old reliable right there. All right, I'm sorry I can't post up a giveaway. I don't know why it won't let me. You never understand that behavior. Well, I mean, you get used to it after a while. All right. Timothy, did you see it? Timothy, did you see it? Did you? Boom. Vampire Tutor. Borderless Foil Mythic. That is fantastic. Borderless Mythic Dark Depths. We take those too. Retro Exploration and a Foil Clifftop Retreat. Best repacks on Whatnot. Best repacks on Whatnot. Holy crap. Now that, my friend, is a pack. See? Sacrifices made. Sacrifices work. Wow. Congratulations, my friend. That is fantastic. That's what you call a pack right. Can be rough. See? Pablo's like, oh, I get it. That's what happens. That's what happens. Listen, it's part repack, parts shredding fates. Well, what is it? The tiers of the shredded cards are fertilizer for polls in the future or something like that. Someone said, I forget what it was. Something like that. Timothy, very nice, dude. Great pack. Congratulations. Okay, that'll work. Rob's 10 is buying Stinkin' a Ultimate Masters pack. It's a gift pack, and those are going away in a few days. So yeah, that sucks.
The character animation looks really stupid.
All right, Stinkin'.
When you have to go so bad, it feels like the freak pressing into your focus phone. But there's also
Gift pack magic. It's a real thing.
So this one's just a bunch of
I think he left.
You start out falling from a building and are supposed to crash into as many things as possible on the way down. Is that supposed to happen? It's a game where you're a crash dummy who crashes into shit.
I like gifts too. Yeah.
The next screen says that was.
It sucks they're going away in a couple days.
When was the Super Nintendo version? A simple size.
Yeah, right. They're like, no, Jay, you can still use that. Like, sweet. Tell you what, while we're waiting. Oh, Gideon. Dobop, 2 on the left, 4 on the right. We'll do yours while we're waiting. Get it? Gifts ungiven. Finish to the left. All right, we'll do Dobob's Rush and MH1 while we're waiting for Stinkin'. It was right. That joke was just, that dad joke was sitting there waiting for us, and you just knocked it out of the park. Here we go. Talismans, black cards, blue cards, or I'm sorry, like a Mythic Sword, Sanu and Steel. Dude, this box has been phenomenal. This Russian MH1 box has been phenomenal. I didn't glue this repack. This is a legit hit. I didn't even repack it. That was a legitimate hit. All right. That was cool, man. Russian swords. Okay. This box has been really nuts, man. And Dobop, you've been the one that's been digging through it. You've gotten pretty much everything. Soul Herder and your Force of Vigor, right? Force of Vigor, I believe. Yeah, dude. Foil common sliver. Ooh, foil common Russian sliver. That's cool. That's cool. Hey, dude, yeah, this box overall has been phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal box, man. Ren 6 swords. This isn't a bunch of stuff. Patch randomly gifting to Mr. Maynard. How cool is that? Awesome. All right. Thank you there. Stinkin', are you back yet, buddy? Totally rigged. Dobop, very nice, man.
If you're watching this.
Tell you what, Rob's 10. You pick the gift pack for Stinkin'. You can pick it. It's a gift pack, so you can pick for him. Yeah, Urza swords. It's been a fantastic box. Yeah, the Mox Tanalite. Oh, you're back, Stinkin'. Cool. You got a gift pack courtesy of Rob's 10 of Ultimate Masters. Oh, that'd be nice. R4. Yeah, it's been a great Modern Horizons 1 box. Okay. Zombie token, foil, common, Faith's Fetters. Phyrexian Altar for the gift pack. Man, the gift karma is real, and unfortunately, it's going away. Damn it. Love it, man. That's crazy good. Gift packs are real, dude. Gift packs are real. The Ritual, the Vapors, Edict, and lots of commons. Congratulations, man. That's a great. Awesome. What is that right now? Is that like 40-ish? The Ritual's 4 to 5. How long is the queue? It's not. I got like 2 packs to do. It's basically almost nothing. Stinking. Oh, dude, no worries, man. Stinking. Good stuff. See? And that's what happens when you shred stuff. You get good things in the future. TSO Jordan for one of these, and then Mr. Maynard gets one. Oh, we gotta do this too. We'll do these 2 set packs and we'll auction off that for $1. M4. Best of luck, TSO. All right, we got your list card. Implode, foil common, Crisis, Decree of Pain, Arachnogenesis, Mythic Neheb. Okay, Vandal Blasts are nice. We'll take those for sure. And a Faithful Saluting Retro Foil Forest. Signed art card. Bunch of cool stuff in there. Yeah, dude, there's been nice gifts. TSO, you got it, man. Mr. Maynard.
You know, I'm gonna miss reviewing LJN games.
Oh God.
Spirit of Speed, a racing game which takes place in 1937. So I guess
Mr. Maynard gets a gift pack if he's here.
It might sort of be appealing.
140. Yeah, the Russian foil versions are just wild, man. They really are.
Even as far as realistic racing games go, this is more like early PlayStation or N64.
He's not here. Uh-oh, Patch, go ahead and pick his pack for him. We'll rip it for him and send him a little surprise.
The cars handle like you're dragging 20 tons of bowling balls and donkey. You like trudging through farmland as dull green and gray wash over your senses.
Is Patch gone too?
10 laps? What are you kidding me? This is
I say when the pack you get to me gets here, there's going to be Demont Tudor or Manval. I don't remember. Could be. Patch or Robert, if you want to pick your pack. Did they both leave? Maybe they both left. All right, chat, pick the gift pack. Somebody pick a pack, and I'll open it. Give me the old L1. There we go. Yeah, it's for Mr. Maynard. All right. This is for Mr. Maynard, courtesy of Patch. But I think they both left. She ding dong ditched us. Staunton. All right, list hit from Legions. It's a rare Drinker of Sorrow. Mr. Maynard, for your gift pack, foil common search, we got your Disrupticorum Sapphire Medallion and the Hana. They'll take that. Shimmermere Soul Ring, Snakeskin Veil, all that glitters. Very nice gift pack again. Good stuff, dude. Good stuff for Mr. Maynard. We'll take it. We'll take it. We're going to go with Wonder for an Outlaws. 2 on the left, 4 on the right. Mr. Wonderful. Hot hand you, Bill? Yeah, we'll see. L1. We'll try, man. Bill is shy. Bill is much more shy than Shelly. Borderless foil, Raikou of Many Paths. Siphon Insight for the non-foil Borderless Commander Indemnity. Borderless Big Score Investigator. And your foil, Mythic Rakdos the Muscle. Hypothizzle, Terminal Agony, Beautiful Swamp. No bills, man. No bills. Thank you, Wonder. No bills. Okay. Big BXDY for Mystery 2s. Yep. We have those somewhere. Oh, you know what? Right after these, we'll do that box topper. I keep forgetting. Hot hands. Right after these, we'll do that box topper. Mystery 2s. Dawn, Tenacity, Alchemist, Time of Ice, Death Greeter, Downfall with the Fire Slinger, the Outrider, Elemental, the Ash, Red Cap, Rite of Replication, White Bordered Ash Barons. We got your Sengir Vampire there for the classic one. Under Construction Skyscraper. Hey, New York Rangers, how are you, bud? Doing a prophecy. I like those. All right, Mystery Twos again. Yeah, when does that go on sale? The new Festival in a Box. Augury, Strike, Night Stalker, Young Red Dragon, Bushwhacker, Guardian, The Surge, Shaper, Commander Varchild, the 18, White Bordered Fairy Macabre, and your Rack. Classic Rack right there with Yawgmoth's Day Planner. The 19th. For Big BXDY. Thanks, bud. What a rack. Big BXD. All right, let me auction off this Aether Drift box topper for $1. Then Jerbs, we're gonna get to yours. So Aether Drift box topper from the box. Riptor shipped $1. 30 seconds. Go ahead. And if you like these, I have more in the buy it now. But the ones from boxes automatically go for $1. Ghostly Prison, Riptor shipped, however you want to do it. Jerbs. Jerbs, Ripner shipping, buddy. Actually, no, you got a couple things. We'll do it with all the rest of it. You've got a Tarkir Collector and then a Tarkir Rip. All right, so we got one Omega and then a regular from a pack. So it's going to be the Battle of the Tarkirs. Do I have an open box Tarkir? I think I do. Yeah, I do. Okay. Tarkir box, there's 3 on the right. The Ticker Dude. That's the best South Park skits ever, too. All right, so we got an Omega and a regular one. Let's do it with the box topper first. Morning, Rangers. How are you? Had to go vintage, right? Oh, come on. I got to cut it. Come on. Got it. See how good I am with scissors? You see that? That's professional. That's professional scissoring right there. Okay. All right. Time for new scissors. Planes. I was using the scissors wonder. And your poop beetle. It's a poop beetle. It's a poop beetle. It's a poop beetle. All right. All right, Jerbs. Let's see. Let's do the regular one first, then we'll do the Omega. Pea-colored poop beetle, right? All right. Best of luck. Borderless Foil, Jeskai Waymaster, Borderless Clarion Conqueror, like those. Borderless Avenger of the Fallen. That one's good, right? Borderless Commander, Tip the Scales, and your foil Mythic, Drenny, the song Unending for your dragon, which might make it very difficult starting. Hawks? No Hawks. That'd be very difficult starting. It's all about the angle with the scissors. When you're talking scissors, it's all about the angle. Okay, calm it down. Calm it down. Here we go. Jerbs, let's see. Borderless Foil, New Way Forward. Nice Mistrized Village. We take those. Borderless Surveyor, Borderless Commander, Diviner of the Mist, and your foil rare Zergo. Hawks? Any Hawks? No Hawks. Damn it. Damn it. Jerbs, heading your way, man. We tried. Wonder. Oh, Jesus. That's funny. Yeah, I might have to do that. I don't know, let that one go. That's funny. That is funny stuff right there. New York Rangers, Prophecy. Let's do it, man. Let's do the old Ristic Study Hunt. You tell me where and you want it ripped or shipped. Hot Hands. That's the L1, always. Ripped or shipped? Rip it. All right, best of luck, man. Verdant Field for the first uncommon. Uncommon number 2, we got the Citadel Pain. That's actually a good uncommon hit, I think. The Drake, and your rare being the Forgotten Harvest. We got the Elephants, Shaku, Cloak, Attack, Caress, Healer, Rager, Mites, Shields, Hornclaw, and the Silt Crawler for New York Rangers. No Ristic Studies. But we tried. We tried, New York Rangers. We tried. Thanks, bud. A couple cool smalls in there, though. New York Rangers. Very cool. We're going to go with Big BXDY. Where's your bag? I just saw it. Right, it is. For an Aftermath collector. Yeah. Hot hands. Let's see. No, this one's poking a little bit. I'm going to grab that one. Gideon doing some older stuff. I like it. Best of luck. The Baron. Etched Baron. Foil Resolve. Borderless Rocco Street Chef. Showcase Vesuvian Drifter. And your etched Dranith Ruins with the treasure. Big BX. Some cool smalls for you, brother. Gross. Sorry. All right, we tried. We tried. Thank you, Big BX. We're gonna go with Gideon, do some vintage stuff. All right, cool. Let's do Talik Bala. Talik G Bala, Dom Remastered. Then we'll do your vintage stack. Very cool. Talik G Bala, you tell me where. Random. Let's do this one right here in front. Spanky's good morning. All right, Domry. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Retro Foil Chainer. Borderless Chainer. Thanks, Wizards, for the duplication. Retro Forgotten Ancient, and your foil Rare Wrath of God. Duress for the Retro Foil, Damping Sphere for the Retro Tear, and a beautiful Swamp. Damn it. Ugh, sorry, man. That wasn't it. Damn it. Sorry, Talix. That was not the pack we're looking for, man. But thank you. We tried. We tried. We tried. It's all cool, right? Yeah, we tried. Gideon, dude, we're going vintage. I like it. Let me just grab them then. We got 2 Avacons. I got some right here. 2 Fifth Dawn, 2 Mirrodin, Besieged, and 2 Mirrodin. Rip 1, ship 1 for all. You got it. Mirrodin and a Fifth Dawn. All right. Where are they? Mirrodin is buried a little bit. Fifth Dawn is buried. Shit. These. Okay. Rip 1, ship 1. Very cool, man. Now, you said are you starting a collection of each pack kind of a thing? Fifth Dawn. I'm gonna send you. You want that art, dude? The Infinity Gauntlet art? That one's pretty sweet. Yeah. Which one do you want? Ship sealed, left or right? I'd say this one. Ship to right. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Mirrodin Besieged. I would take this one. Shipped. Ship left. Yeah. And then you gotta go with Avacon, right? You gotta go with Avacon shipped. Ship left. Yeah. Nice. Okay, we'll ship all those sealed. Best of luck, dude. Avacon, Mirrodin Besieged, Mirrodin, and Fifth Dawn. We'll do Mirrodin last. Best of luck, man. I know, right? Gotta love the vintage stuff. Here we go. We got Delve, the Swine, the Creeper, Gate Guards, Harvest, the Apprentice, the Geist, the Wind, Mercy, Revolts, Uncommon Traders, Uncommon Appetite for Brains. Love the art on that. Uncommon Twins, and your foil. I'm sorry, no, not foil. Your rare dragon. It's a dragon. Beginning of each of the end step, return it to its owner's hands. Okay. Okay. I plan to make a video of all the packs being opened at once, including revised two. Oh, dude, that would be great. That would be fantastic. That would be great, dude. So all the way far back is revised. Sweet. We got your Serpent, the Mantis, the Call, Sentinel, Tide, Plunder, Predation, Slasher, Digester, the Wound, Uncommon Commando, Uncommon Strandwalker, Uncommon Slag Worm, and your Psychosis Crawler for your rare. Absolutely, man. That's awesome. Fifth Dawn. Fifth Dawn. Here's an oldie, man, but a goodie. You don't see many of these open very often. All right, best of luck. Hover Guard, Tyrannax, Cranial Plating, the Hope, Prowler, Heliophile, the Caller, Response, Navigator, Frights, Scouts, Uncommon Devour and Shadow, Uncommon Therapede, Uncommon Bolt, and your rare, the Bringer of Green Dawn. It's a bringer. That's what it is. It brings it. It brings it. All right. On to Mirrodin. OG Mirrodin, man. Let's see how she goes. All right. Best of luck, man. Best of luck. Leonin Scimitar, Disciple of the Vaults. The Cub, Grunt. Spell Bombs, Shamans. Regress, Chizgora. Frogmite, we'll take those. Disarm. Joiner, Uncommons, Relic Bane. Cathodian. Golem Skin Gauntlets. And your foil, rare, Arc Slogger. Foil rare out of a Mirrodin box. Very, very nice. 5 mana, 4/5. Move top 10 cards your library from the game. It deals 2 damage to target creature or player. Well, I mean, that could be a good way to remove your deck from the game. I have no idea. It's a foil rare, though, man, out of a Mirrodin pack, and it's yours. It's not a dragon. It's not a dragon. It's a beast. Well, beast. So by default, is it a dragon? Or wait, all dragons are beasts, but not all beasts are dragons. That's what it is. Go deck yourself. Very cool, Gideon, man, for the old stuff. Foil rare too. I don't know what that's worth. I don't know if it's a big hit or not, but probably not. If you squint hard, it's a dragon. Thanks, Gideon. Very cool, man. 88-cent rare. Ah, damn. Yeah, we tried. All right.
Now, of course, everybody's got it doesn't go back.
Exactly. Yeah, that's why I like to carry these old boxes, man, because like you rarely get to see like old cards like that being opened. So what do you mean is it categorized? I found OG foil chilling at okay, cool, nice. Prophecy, nice. I gotta finish up a little early today, so I'll start a last call now. There's that. So all this, unfortunately, this will be delayed like a day in shipping because I won't be able to ship this tomorrow, most likely. So it'll take an extra day. I apologize. Well, I'm saying like in real life, you know what I mean? I would consider it a beast. Oh, so did I show you guys my golfing towels yet? I can't remember if I showed you these. So I feel like a jerk because last time I went golfing, I meant to bring these towels for my group and I forgot them, and so I got to remember to bring those today. Did I show you guys my golfing towels? Ghostly Prison for an 8th edition. Ghostly Prison because I think Drakes are subcat or they're probably like I mean not in the Magic rules, but I didn't show them. Okay, let me open this pack and I'll show you some golfing towels. I couldn't resist. They were on the TikTok shop, and I was like, okay, you got me. Middle one. All right. Ghostly Prison, 8th edition. We haven't seen a foil in this in a while. So I hope we're due. All right. Mana Leak, Dryad. Look at that art, man. I think you're right, Gideon. They're just little young dragons. Ghoul Angelic Page, the Wildcats, Mind Rot, Pioneer, Wildcat. Isn't that what he called Sandra Bullock in Speed? He called her a Wildcat, right? Isn't that what he called her? I think she did. Sea Monster, Reflexes, Slay for the uncommon, Gargadon, Scrapper, Swamp, Rare, Nightmare, and I see a Blackboard 8th edition card. It's whites. It's a common. It's a Glory Seeker. 2 mana for your 2/2 Vanilla Soldier. It's the foil 8th edition, man. Very, very nice. We'll take it. It's a foil. It's a foil 8th edition card. Very cool. Old foils, man. May not be valuable, but it's still a very cool old foil. All right, you guys want to see some cool, some cool golfing talk? I'll give it like 1 more minute, guys, for a because I do have to finish up a little early. So if you want to jump in, I'll give it like 2 more minutes, and then I'll put the sign up. Ghostly Prison. Let me show you some cool golf towels. No, that would be great though. No. All right. So, well, you can't. Some of them are still in the wrapping, so I haven't taken them out yet. But there's the ones I bought for my guys, and then there's mine. And I'm sorry, but I got myself the coolest one. Sorry, I'm a selfish prick. I haven't taken them out yet, but this is it's the price is wrong. It's this one. Happy Gilmore Puttin. Go to your home. It's all this is the one where it's all on the hips. And then tap it in. So so I bought those, and so I figured like the first group of 4 I go with, I'm just gonna be like, guys, take your new golf towel for the season. And mine, I bought, this is a solo one. This was mine. Oh, I gotta get my rangefinder too. Pieces of shit. Breakfast of Champions. Signed by Shooter McGavin. You suck at golf. This is my new golf towel, dude. I'm gonna hang this on my bag. Like, oh, it's great. It's freaking great, man. I'm so excited. In South Florida, you swim while you're golf, need a good sweat. There you go. There you go. I think, dude, like literally that Shooter McGavin was like $10 in like the TikTok shop, and literally the other 4 was like $15 for 4 towels. I'm like, I have to grab those. Oh, good. You can count. And you can count on me waiting for you in the parking lot. All right, guys. So that'll probably wrap it up. I got to finish up a little early, so I guess we'll just kind of get on out of here in a minute. I'm so mad at myself for getting him last round of golf. All right, we're gonna go raid Random Kings Gatherings. Guys, thank you so much. Sorry to leave a little early. Guys, have a fantastic day. Don't work too hard, and I will